Are you ready for back to school?
I don't know.
Well, our tips will get you started in no time.
Check this out. Hi, we are Chips and Salsa, two homeschool moms bringing you fun, practical, and encouraging tips.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're so excited because this is our first collab video.
Yay!
So we want to give a big shout out to all the people participating in this collab, moms with channels that inspire us.
So we want to thank Momma Schmooze Reviews,
We also want to thank Project Happy Home,
Short and Sweet Languages,
A Common Life,
and Precious Years.
So check out their back to school prep videos in the links below. Give them a thumbs up and subscribe to their channel. Show them some love.
Yeah!
I'm not so sure I'm ready for back to school.
It's gonna be great! Don't worry. We have 4 practical tips to help get us on our way.
Yeah, these tips are gonna help you feel confident.
Yeah!
Help me feel confident at the end of this video.
It's all about anticipation, inspiration,
Perspiration.
yes!
No, sorry. Go on.
Preparation and expectation.
All right, let's talk about these. So, anticipation.
Yes.
I'm anticipating a little stress right now.
Well, it can be like a little discouraging. Summer is done and it still feels hot.
Yeah.
And you know that the kids are not ready to hit the books. But anticipating is also can be good.
Yeah. So I like to dream about what our year will be like.
Yes. It's all about getting emotionally and mentally ready to take on that new challenge.
Yeah. And it's also getting our kids ready, right?
Right.
And so one of the fun tips that we have for you is having a back to school tradition.
Yeah, I love that you do that every year.
Well, I started last year, but this will be the second year, but I'm excited about it.
It's an annual thing.
Yeah. So my back to school tradition is taking my kids out for breakfast. So in that setting is where we set expectations and goals and we kind of brainstorm about what we want our year to look like.
Yeah, we kind of do that in the first day is talk about goals and write down a student contract and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and there's other moms, I've read blogs where they wear pajamas or they have a big pancake breakfast or, you know, it could be anything. I have other moms that have awesome countdowns.
Yes, a countdown clock. We kind of do that by just kind of talking about the new school year and that creates anticipation in the kids too. With all that anticipation, you need to get yourself some inspiration.
Yes. So we like going to our annual homeschool conference.
Our charter school, Springs Charter, does a great conference for the parents, which is always fantastic. This year's speaker was a homeschool mom who was homeschooled, and she had such lovely stories to tell about her mom and encouragement. It was great.
It was very encouraging. And you don't have to go to a conference. You have YouTube.
You have blogs.
You have books.
And you have us.
Yeah.
So find some inspiration. Find some quotes that are going to inspire you and encourage you to really pour into your kids this year and to create an environment and atmosphere of learning.
Yeah, we really want to encourage you to find community. It's so important to have other moms where you can brainstorm, you can vent, you can maybe even discuss some of your fears and get encouragement for that.
And that leads us to the preparation or the perspiration.
For real, it's hot in San Diego.
Hopefully by now you've already been anticipating which curriculum you're going to be using and you've already got inspired by the curriculum that you're going to be using. Now it's time to purchase the curriculum that you're going to be using and dig into it.
Yeah. Supplies, getting organized. I like getting organized in my home with color coding.
Yes.
And just labeling.
Making things look pretty.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love school supplies? Like, I already ordered a bunch of stuff online and I'm like going through Target going, okay, DeeDee, don't need, okay, just one box of pencils. Which means our supply shelves are just busting loose. busy with stuff, but so also in preparation is organizing and refreshing our classroom. I don't know if you follow us on Instagram, you've seen that I'm refreshing and making over our classroom this year or this summer. So it's been really fun.
That is fun.
Yeah, and it's getting us excited.
Another really important point in preparation is reestablishing your routine.
Yes.
I don't know if you watched our summer video. If not, check it out. But we really tried hard this summer not to just let go of all our routine. And it really did help, I think.
I think it did. We'll only know once we get started if it makes the transition easier. But we're not sleeping in all morning. The kids are still getting up. They're still going to bed at a reasonable hour. And that has really helped make our summer more productive.
Yeah. And I think that you need to give yourself about 2 weeks to kind of get everybody back into the swing of things. If not, it could be as the school year is starting. You don't have to start perfectly, you can slowly get into the routine and give yourself some grace. It's about having fun, and because in the past I've been like, oh my God, everybody's in a bad mood, everybody's not getting up, and then I just stress myself out. This is my 5th year homeschooling, and I'm kind of like, okay, well, we'll get up.
Yes.
At some point.
Well, that leads us to expectations. Sometimes moms, our expectations are way up here. And so after all of that anticipation, inspiration, preparation, you need to get your expectations toned down.
That is probably the biggest lesson learned from me, and you've been a great help with that, because I'm the type of person that has to have everything checked off, all my pencils sharpened, and then nothing works the way I want it to, and then I cry.
Yeah, you have to plan to ease in. Expect that everyone's going to be tired the first week, that you're not going to get through everything the first week. Hopefully, your curriculum and you have thought about easing into the subject versus, 0 to 60.
Yeah, so, have fun, put some study music on, stay in your PJs maybe one day, just kind of let it flow naturally. Another thing for expectations is setting goals. That's really important. Setting goals for yourself, setting goals for your kids. If you have older kids, have them set their own goals. And it can be personal goals and academic goals.
Yes. Well, what do you expect to get out of this school year? We don't want to just think about math and, test scores, but growing as individuals in our spiritual life, in our talents, and all of those things too.
Yeah, we got to keep the growth mentality, right? Not just checking tasks off. Right. We want to make sure that we are growing and progressing.
Yeah. So I'm excited to sit down and do an academic goal, character building goal, music goal, because our kids are musicians, and really get everybody excited to delve into fulfilling those goals.
Well, another big tip is moms, you got to take care of yourself. We have to make sure we're on top of our vitamin regimen, if you're on vitamins, that you're eating well.
Right.
And that you're sleeping. I know that it's tempting to stay up all night watching blogs and YouTube videos, but you got to get your sleep.
Right, and labeling all of your supplies and all of that stuff. And you can get burned out before the school year even starts.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage you to take care of yourself and get a little bit of R&R built into your weekly routine.
All right.
We want to hear from you and hear how you start out your school year and what you're anticipating, what inspires you, what are you expecting from this school year. Give us some comments down below.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.